Okay, go ahead. Let's see you walking. You can walk him just all the way across to the room, other side. All right, Tennyson, walk back. Come on back, buddy. Good job. All right.
So today we're talking about spasticity. So spasticity is a type of muscle stiffness that we see in children with cerebral palsy and adults with stroke or spinal cord injury or other neurological injuries. So the stiffness that the kids have, and we have a team from Minnesota who comes 3 times per year to do a spasticity management medical workshop.
You start a program or you're treating children with disabilities, it's very complicated. These children have very complex medical needs, and you need a whole community to come together to provide that care. Dr. Petronio, Dr. Dawson, and myself over the last 10 years have been working with a variety of different people in Jamaica, and if it wasn't for those people in Jamaica, this program wouldn't be working.
Our first rhizotomy surgery was done on a sweetest little boy by the name of Tennyson, and I can call his name because he has given us permission to do so. And Tennyson was not able to walk, and with the surgery, and post-operatively, when we videotaped Tennyson said, "I can walk now," which is incredible. He's now all grown up. He's almost as tall as me, and his mom is an incredible woman.
I'm Jackie. I'm Tennyson's mom. Hello. Tennyson is now 14 years old, and Tennyson is a cerebral palsy child. He is otherwise known as CP.
No, the truth is, my department sees or has on record about a couple of thousand children with neurological problems who need care. So when Dr. Dawson came with her team, we were actually very happy, because this gave at least a few of those children a chance to have a better lifestyle and outcome.
So at the workshop, we treat children, both children and adults, with 3 different areas. One, we do what we call penile intramuscular injection, and that's just a fancy word to say we inject the muscles to kind of relax it. We also give out a lot of braces, bracing for the foot, wheelchairs, walkers, and in addition to that, we do surgeries on the children to help them to be able to move the legs a little bit better. A special surgery called rhizotomy surgery. It's a surgery that's done on the spine.
Moving around, getting from one place to another, it was difficult. I was to lift him up. And sometimes, because when he was getting a bit older, persons on the street might say, "Put on the boy and him can't walk, make him walk." But I wasn't able to stand up to tell them exactly what was happening. I just continued on my way and said, one day.
Why did you want to walk?
Because he wanted to play football just like his peers.
With the spasticity team and a wider range of treatment options available, we can now offer surgery to actually treat the root cause of the spasticity. And that this procedure is called dorsal rhizotomy. And that has made a tremendous difference in the outcomes of our patients. I think it's very, very important. When you see a child who couldn't walk properly before or couldn't even sit up without support, and that child can sit up, that child can walk. For example, I had a child who his dream was to play football, but he was so spastic that he was basically crawling. But now he's able to go on the field and play his game.
I I'm fortunate to care for children with disabilities, and many of those children have spasticity. And so that's immensely important because it limits their function, if not handled properly, causes significant discomfort, and may result in complications down the road, orthopedic complications. So recognizing and managing spasticity is a very important part of my job.
It truly takes a village to have this program work. And so it's that team effort, everybody committed to treating these children with disabilities over the last 10 years has made this work. It's not one particular person, but it's everybody getting involved and everybody wanting to help these children.
I decided to help Tennyson on that journey when I get to know Dr. Dawson and her team from the overseas. When I learned about it, and she said that Tennyson would be the first, trust me, I was a bit afraid. While waiting outside, I keep getting feedback from the theater, persons from the theater, and that makes me feel much better. I just felt good because I'm just not waiting for hours sitting there wondering what happened. They're giving me feedback.
There are a lot of children who really can't access the best or the optimum health care with the services we have here. And the truth is we can only manage to treat some of them. Children who have cerebral palsy are not cured after surgery. They still have the cerebral palsy to live with. And so even though the surgery will make them better, they still need a lifetime of follow-up care, physical therapy, splints, and orthotics.
After you come, perhaps you do some rhizotomy, get some antispastic medication, then you're definitely going to need a physiotherapy to improve the function, your stretching, your mobility, all of that is important.
This is an area that was previously unexplored, or medical students didn't know of the importance. Well, they knew of the importance, but they were not exposed to any training as far as what's done for patients like stroke patients. And there's a really whole world of possibilities in terms of getting patients with disabilities back to a functional state. So it has a significant impact on our outlook, that is the medical community's outlook on getting these patients to live with or improve on their disabilities. And in addition, not just the medical student, but the residency training program.
Feel nice and excited.
You go to school now?
Yeah.
You go to school?
Yeah. Mona High. Mona High, second form. 5th position, second time around. The school of choice.
He's happy to be able to walk. And so what we take for granted, we get up every day and we walk. Not everyone that we treat will walk. Not everyone will walk, but we will make you as maximally functional within the limitation of your illness. And so when we see him pull to stand up on his own, walk around on his walker, it's just incredible.